welcome to Pilates class number 3, and I think day 15. What we're going to do today is again focus on that T-zone activation. We're going to focus on the deep core muscles, in particular lower abdominals, and then we're also going to focus on our glutes and a little bit of back posture to finish off. So what I want you to do is lie down in a nice comfortable position. Your feet and knees are hip distance apart, your shoulders are back and down, and your chin is tucked in. There's a nice long line from your head to your tailbone. Your hips are nice and parallel to the floor. So what that means is that your hand is nice and straight on your hips. If you're tucked under, you'll find that your fingertips are above your wrist. So what we're going to do is keep a nice parallel, nice even pelvis, and we're going to find a nice neutral spine. So there should be a nice natural arch under the lower back. With this, we're going to keep this here. Keep our ribs down towards the hips as we start to find our T-zone. So our T-zone is made up of our pelvic floor and our transverse abdominis. So on your next inhale, when you think about drawing up the pelvic floor towards your belly button and try and draw the hip bones together, you should be able to feel a little push against your fingertips, just walking those fingertips in from the hip bone. Hold it for a couple of breaths, and then on the second or third exhale, release and let it go. So we inhale, switch it on. Exhale, keep it on. Inhale, keep it on. And then exhale and let it go. Let's do this one more time. You should be able to feel that little bit of a push against that fingertip. But as you activate it, you shouldn't be tensing the glutes or tensing your thighs. It should just be a nice, isolated contraction. Alrighty, and relax. We're going to start this moving with a leg lift. So we're going to inhale, switch the T-zone on, and then exhale, lift the leg up. Inhale down, exhale, other side. So inhale lower, exhale lift. Inhale lower, exhale lift. Keep this going. You'll notice that nothing moves from the waist or from the hips up, so that nice neutral spine is present throughout the entire movement. I'm keeping those ribs down towards the hips, which means they're not flaring off the ground as I lift or lower the legs. It stays nice and still the whole time. That T-zone I referred to, your pelvic floor and your transverse abdominis, with that being switched on, your pelvis stays nice and steady. So there's no tilting side to side as you alternate legs. Let's go for 2 more each side. And 1 more each side. Perfect. Now we're going to turn this into lift and extend. So we're going to inhale, switch your T-zone on, and lift the leg up to 90 degrees. Exhale, send the leg long. Inhale, bring it back to 90, and then exhale down. Other side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Inhale, back. Exhale, down. Keep this going side to side. Now again, I really want you to focus on keeping those ribs down towards the hips so the ribs do not flare as we extend the leg long. This will help keep that back in that nice neutral position, and also by keeping that tailbone down to the ground. If you start to feel your back arching or any pain through the back, you may want to just not extend as far, or even go back to just a little bit of a toe tap. We've got 2 more each side. And 1 more each side. Perfect. Alrighty, you're more than welcome to stay at any of the first 2 levels. Otherwise, we're going to go into a toe tap. For this, we're going to take that neutral spine and turn it into an imprinted spine. So this is where we just roll the vertebrae down to the mat as we lift the legs up. So our lower back is pushed against the mat. Our tailbone, however, still stays down towards the mat. As we tuck under, we don't lift the hips up as well. So switch on the abdominals, think ribs towards hips, back flat on the mat. Inhale, T-zone, exhale, extend. Inhale in, exhale, extend. If this is too much, you're more than welcome to tap that toe down onto the floor. So tapping it closer will make it easier, tapping further away, a little bit harder, and then extending all the way for that full option. Now, keeping those ribs down towards the hips really helps keeping that core switched on and keeping the pain out of the back. So keep that lower spine nice and pushed against the mat. Keep the ribs down towards the hips and don't allow them to flare on up. That T-zone stays on, again, to help for that pelvis stability. Again, if this is becoming too hard, just shorten the range or tap the toes down. Got 3 more each side. 2 more each side. And 1 more each side. And lowering down 1 foot at a time. Alright, and the next one we're going to go is called scissors. So again, you're more than welcome to stay at this level. Otherwise, we're going to take 2 nice long legs. So we're going to imprint the spine and lift the legs up into a nice straight position. Inhale, T-zone. Exhale, send 1 leg long. Inhale back. Exhale, send the other leg long. Inhale back. Exhale, extend. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. Inhale in. So you'll notice my lower back stays imprinted into the mat at all times. It does not lift off. Nothing from the hips up is moving, meaning my ribs are also staying in a nice strong connection down to my hips. Now if this is becoming too much, again, either bend the knees or just tap that foot down. Let's go for 3 more each side. Should start to feel a nice little warmth happening in the lower abdominal muscles. 2 more each side. And 1 more each side. And then lowering your feet down 1 at a time. Now again, you're more than welcome to stay here, otherwise we're going to go into a single leg stretch. Now there's 2 different levels here. The first level, the leg close to your body is bent as you switch from side to side. We lift that upper body up and we pull the knee closer towards the body. It is a pull for the hamstrings, not a relax for the upper body. The other option is turning this bent leg straight. So as we extend, we keep the leg as straight as possible, bringing it towards the upper body. If you feel like you're taking the load off your upper body by grabbing on by too much, either lower, so there's only 1 finger on each one, or don't grab them at all. Now we're going to be here for about 10 each side. So imprint your spine, bring the knees in up into tabletop position. Choosing your options, inhale, bring the upper body up, exhale, send 1 leg long, and then inhale, change, exhale, lower. Inhale, change, exhale, lower. Inhale, change, exhale, lower. Doesn't matter which level you're on, it's the same movements. Using that hand to bring that knee that little bit closer. Whether your legs are nice and wide, nice and long, or bent at the knees. Now if you wish, turn that exhale into 2 forceful breaths. So inhale, then inhale, inhale. So as you notice, that inhale on the switch, exhale on the extend. 3 more each side. 2 more. And 1 more each side. And lowering down. The last exercise we're going to do today is hundreds. It is 100 counts or 100 beats with the hands. There are a few different levels here. If you wish to keep the feet on the ground, you can pulse the hands here. If you wish to just stay in tabletop position, imprint the spine, beat the hands here. Level 3, feet are up in the air. And level 4, they lower down. That lower back stays imprinted onto the floor in any of the leg lifted positions. So when you're ready, imprint the spine, lift your knees to tabletop position, squeeze your knees and feet together. Inhale, switch the T-zone on, roll the upper body up, then exhale, start beating the hands. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Well done, guys. Rolling on over to your stomach. We'll just quickly stretch this out. So either onto your elbows, maybe enough for you, otherwise onto the hands, stretching out the front abdominal muscles. Just giving yourself a couple of deep breaths. And lower yourself back down. Alrighty, we're going to roll onto one side for our glute workout. So your feet, your bottom, your shoulder and your hand are all aligned with the back of your mat and your knees are out in front at about 45 degrees. Your hand goes on your hips, you push the hip away and you find a nice natural waistline underneath the waist. Alrighty, we're going to start in clam 2 positioning. So we're going to lift the heels off the ground, inhale, switch to T-zone on, and then exhale, lift the knee. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. So you'll see that my heels are squeezed together the whole time. That little squeeze really helps to activate through that glute muscle. That waist is nice and present throughout the whole time, meaning that the glute is in the most optimal position to help switch on. We keep the hip pushed away with our hand, where we can also look for the T-zone. The hand stays nice and steady, so we only want to open up as far as we can by keeping the hip still, so all the work is in the glute. Let's go for 3 more here. Perfect. Now we're going to add a kick back into this. So in inhale, T-zone, open the knee. Exhale, send the leg long. Inhale, bring it back, squeeze the heels. Then exhale down. So inhale, open. Exhale, extend. Inhale back. Exhale down. Nice, slow, controlled movements. Really squeezing the big glute muscle as we kick that leg back in line with the body. So on that exhale, you really want to keep that rib to hip connection to make sure we're not arching through the lower back. Let's go for 3 more here. Two more. And last one. Alrighty, popping the feet back down. We're going to bring the knee up to the front of the mat. This is into clam 3 position. So there's a 90 degrees at the knee and 90 degrees at the hip, and your shins are parallel to the front of the mat. Going to take that hand again and push that hip away and find that nice straight spine. Inhale, T-zone. Exhale, squeeze the heels, lift the knee. Inhale down, exhale up. So you may not get as far up with this positioning. We're activating this time through our deep internal and external rotators. So that nice warmth may head a little bit closer towards your sit bones. Nice strong core, stay switched on throughout the whole time with that rib to hip connection. Let's go for 3 more here. Last one. Then you're going to lift the knee, lift the foot, and then back down. So lift the knee, then lift the foot, squeeze the foot, drop the knee. So we should start to feel a nice warmth happening in our glutes. Two more. Perfect. We're going to lift the leg up, take it forward, point the toe and head into a circle. Nice, slow, controlled movement. So knees try and stay above each other. So try not to come all the way back here. Want to keep the knee forward, really activate through the glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, opposite direction. Oh yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Hello glute. Let's roll on over to the other side. Alrighty, so nice long line from your hand to your shoulder, bottom and your feet, all at the back of the mat, knees out in front, hand on top of the hip, and we push the hip away. Nice strong rib to hip connection. Switch the T-zone on, lift the feet. Inhale, squeeze those heels. Exhale, lift the knee. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Nice slow control movements. Again, keep that rib to hip connection, keep that core switched on, keep that T-zone muscle activated. Really helps to keep that hip stability. So as you can see, my hips do not move. My glute is doing all the work. Let's go for 3 more here. Last one. Alrighty, we're going to add that kick back. So inhale, T-zone, lift the knee. Exhale, send that leg long. Inhale, in, squeeze the heels. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, back. Exhale, down. Perfect, nice control movements. As we extend out, making sure we're kicking in line with our body. So if we were to look down, we shouldn't be able to see our feet at all. As we extend, keep that rib to hip connection so that the glute's doing the movement, not our lower back. Let's go for 3 more here. 2 more. And last one. Awesome. We're going to bring those knees up to the front of the mat so your knees are in line with your hips. There's a 90 degrees at the knee, 90 degrees at the hip, and your shins are parallel to the front of the mat. You take that hand, push the hip away, inhale T-zone, exhale, squeeze the heels, lift the knee. Inhale down, exhale up. So again, this move may not be as big as the climb we just saw. Our target's slightly focused, moving from our glutamus minimus muscle into our deep internal and external rotators. That nice natural waist should still be present, so the hand keeps that hip pushed away. Let's go for 3 more here. And on the next one, we're going to lift the knee, then lift the foot, and then bring it back down. Lift the knee, lift the foot, bring it back down. Again, nice, slow, controlled movements. So you want to make sure we lift the knee before the heel, then lower the heel before the knee. And as soon as those heels touch, we give them a squeeze. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Alrighty, we're going to lift the knee, straighten the leg, knees over the top of each other, point the toe and circle. The hips stay still, the core stays switched on, and the knees try and stay around directly above each other. As soon as we start to move this way, it'll start to become easier. So we really want to challenge the glute in this movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, other direction. Oh yeah, that's where the burn really gets in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done guys. Let's stretch that out. So sitting in a nice upright position, the leg we just worked, we keep straight, the opposite leg bends on over, foot just above the kneecap. Then we bend that straight leg and feel a nice straight stretch through the glute muscles. Just take a couple of deep breaths here, releasing through the glute. we just work, so please be gentle as we stretch through. Perfect. Alrighty, we're going to come over and just do a little bit of back training to finish off. Now, what we're going to focus on is keeping the shoulders down and back and away from our ears. So the first exercise we're going to do is to help activate our lower trapezius muscles. So we're going to find our two shoulder blades and try and bring them down towards that bra line. So our arms are up in a bit of a V position. We do a big shoulder roll down and back, and we squeeze the shoulder blades down, then we release. What that looks like on the ground is arms are out in a V, your forehead's on the ground. Do a big shoulder roll down and back, hold, hold, then relax. Big shoulder roll down and back, hold, hold, release. Join on in when you're ready. So if you are finding a little bit of difficulty keeping the arms straight, you're more than welcome to bend it at a 90 degrees. That'll help give your shoulders a little bit more rotation as you bring them down and back. Hold for about 2 seconds before releasing. As you start to get the hang of it, maybe return back to that V position. So you just want to think about bringing the shoulder blades down and away from the ears as far as possible. Almost like putting your shoulder blades into your back pocket. Let's go for 5 more here. And last one. Perfect. We're going to take this into what's called freestyle arms. So we do a big shoulder roll down and back, we lift the arms off the ground, and we alternate them up and down. Nice simple exercise, however, people do have the tendency to start to shrug their shoulders. So we really want to make sure we keep the shoulders down and back and away from the ears. So in a nice start-up position, we're just going to do the first round with our forehead on the mat. So, arms in a V, big shoulder roll down and back, lift the arms off the ground, and start to flutter. Just breathing at your own pace. Think about your T-zone. Is it activated? Is it keeping your hips nice and steady? If not, think about pushing your pubic bone into the mat, lifting your abdominals up off the mat, and squeezing that T-zone on. If you feel like your shoulder blades are creeping up, relax, reset, go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Alrighty, we're going to go again, however this time we're going to lift the upper body off the ground. Now I really want you to focus about what your abdominals are doing. You want to switch them on. Tuck that pubic bone into the mat, lift the abdominals off, and as you lift up from the upper body. What I don't want to see is your core switched off, your pelvis untucked, and then you start to put the pressure down your spine. So tuck it in, lift it up, switch it on, and then lift. With that in mind, arms into a V, forehead on the mat, big shoulder roll down and back, tuck the pubic bone, lift on up, and then start to flutter. Every inhale, think T-zone. Every exhale, think ribs towards the hips. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Keep those shoulder blades down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to add in the lower body component. We will just start off with the lower body, and then we can add them both in together. So forehead facing to the mat, tucking the pubic bone in, lifting the abdominals off, and then lifting the legs off as you flutter. So think about trying to get that upper thigh off the ground. Think about trying to get nice and long all the way from your heels up. So squeeze the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's put those two moves together. So arms overhead, nice long arms, nice long legs. Big shoulder roll down and back. Inhale, tuck the pubic bone in, lift the abdominals off, lift the upper body up, and then alternate hands to feet. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze the glutes. Keep that core switched on. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Hands underneath shoulders, lifting on up, knees just outside hip distance. Bring your hips down and bring that upper body forward. Grip the hands forward. Bring that upper body down to the mat. Feel a nice stretch in child's pose. Walking your hands to the left hand side of the mat. Drop your right armpit towards your right knee and feel a stretch down the right hand side of the body. Walk your hands to the right hand side. Drop the right armpit towards your knee. And return back to center. Well done, guys. You all did an amazing job today. Stay tuned for tomorrow as we go on to day 16 with a little bit of Tabata. See you then. Bye.